one of you, every anti-racist, every person of good conscience, to march with us in London for Palestine on Saturday, the 16th of May. Will you be there?
Tommy Robinson and Nigel Farage are the absolute cheerleaders of Trump, aren't they? Exactly.
I march with the Parents of Palestine bloc. You can see it's a group of parents and children. We march together on most of the national marches just to advocate for children and civilians in Gaza and in the West Bank. Calling for an end to genocide, calling for an end to government complicity in arms sales, funding, politically trying to advocate for the people of Gaza as well. We'll keep marching until there's change, until there's justice.
And let's remember who funds Tommy Robinson. Elon Musk, the other billionaires. It's the people at the top of society that try to divide us at the bottom, and we are not going to be divided. That is why we are here today against the bombing of Iran, against the bombing of Lebanon, in support of the Palestinians, against the genocide.
We need to bring together the struggle against the racists and against the far right, and for immigrants and for asylum seekers in the UK. But also there's an organic link with the oppression of Palestinians and the Israeli and American bombings in Lebanon and of the Iranian people. We've got to fight both for a better world and for human rights and for humanity across the world, but also to fight against the racists in our own country.
We are here today, united against the huge threat of the far right. It's not just a threat here in Britain, but across Europe. Very, very dangerous situation where we see the cheerleaders of the Trump administration here in Britain trying to whip up hatred, cause division, and totally supporting these horrific war upon war. So certainly for CND, we feel it's absolutely critical that we stand united against racism and against the far right, because it's racism that dehumanizes people, creates these enemies so that our governments can justify going to war.
I'm here in memory of my grandfather and my family. My grandfather was the Postmaster General of Haifa in 1948. He managed to get his family to safety, unlike many others who lost their homes and members of the family. And the Nakba never stopped. It carried on for another 80 years, and we're here trying to stop it and trying to convince other people.
From the sea to the river, free, free.
So I come to all the marches. I'm just in opposition of all of the issues and problems that are placed on people that shouldn't be. And so I want to come here to support Palestine and pro-humanity. I think equality for treatment of everyone. But yeah, absolutely, stop the bombing, stop the war, stop apartheid. Any oppression on any people is, what I'm here for. I see them as being fed a lot of division, a lot of hate, which doesn't help anybody. I think we've all got to come together globally. That's the only answer. If we don't come together, we're all in big problems. So yeah, I can't. For me, that's not a good vision for the world.